I was riveted by it. Time to go mobile.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Conversation with Colin. I'm Greg, and this is my roommate, Colin. Now, sometimes Colin says crazy stuff. So every Tuesday and Thursday, I reach into my random topic pile, pull one out, toss him at it. What? Why is my dog on the table? Toss it at him, and we talk it out for your amusement. I did this in the Portillo conversation with Colin, and you got so mad. You're like, now he's on my table. Come back.
He's had enough of that.
It's all right. If you like that or this, like the video, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends. Colin, are you ready?
Yes.
Today's topic of conversation is, it's finally fucking happening. The Dark Knight Rises at DCalebX.
Yes.
Oh my god, this movie fucking sucks.
The fire rises.
It's so bad! And I can't tell if you only talk about it like and act like you like it because you know how much I hated it.
No, I really like that movie a lot.
Why? Why is that the one you like?
I like that one the most, and then I like the first one, and then I like the...
That order's all wrong. The second one, first one.
You like everyone likes the second one because fucking what's his name's dead. That's why everyone likes it. That's why everyone likes JFK because he's fucking dead too. That's why everyone likes JFK. JFK was the greatest president in the world because he got shot.
We did a conversation about this. Watch it. But yeah, no, not the same thing at all. Heath Ledger, even if he didn't die, that still would have been an amazing
Heath Ledger's seminal role, first of all, was in The Patriot.
Oh, when he gets put in the bag and he's got the ink in his mouth because he made out with that woman?
That was one of the great scenes in film history.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What about A Knight's Tale? Remember that one?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I sure do.
That one.
But I really do like Bane. I think Scarecrow is probably actually the best villain on the show.
I like Scarecrow.
But Bane is close second. And I like the unsettling nature of his voice. I think it's from that get-go.
So he's got a cool mask and a cool voice, and that's all you like about him. Yes. His plan makes no sense. He's just stupid. He's gonna destroy Gotham anyway, but he makes everybody live with no bridges for a while. All the police go underground. Batman comes back. Never mind the fact that he's got his back broken in another country. Climbs out of the hole. Gets to Gotham, no problem whatsoever. Gets back to Gotham. Has time to put in gasoline his symbol up.
Let me ask you a quick question real quick, right?
Yeah.
You like a superhero from another fucking planet.
Yeah.
Who is impervious
to
almost everything, but some substance, kryptonite, right? Mm-hmm. And whatever the fuck else he does.
Yeah.
That Superman makes no sense at all. No one knows who he is, even though he wears fucking glasses and he looks exactly the same when he's Clark Kent and when he's Superman. And your problem is how fucking Bane gets into the city. And that's what you really hung up on.
His plan made no sense. It was stupid.
It doesn't matter what our plan.
Like it was. I was late. I forget where I was. I was at some event or whatever, so I missed opening night of Dark Knight Rises. And I usually don't miss with these comic book movies, you know. And I remember I went to lunch with the PlayStation blog folks, Sid Schumann, Jeff Rubenstein,
and me.
Yeah, you were there. You remember this. And they don't know the story. And so we're sitting there, and like Jeff was like, I liked it, and Sid was like, it's so bad. And like sometimes Sid and I don't see eye to eye on games and stuff. So I'm like, it can't be as bad as Sid's making it. I went and saw it, and like 45 minutes in, I turned to Christine. I'm like, this movie's really bad, isn't it? She's like, yeah.
It's not bad. Well, I don't understand why it's so bad. What is like everyone's expectations?
It's long and plotting, and it's stupid.
I was riveted by it. Time to go mobile. But I was totally riveted by it. I'm not doing it I'd say a lot of things to bother you.
Mm-hmm. But what was riveting about it? It was long and it went nowhere.
I like the story. I like the plot.
What did you like about it?
I like that. So here's the thing the problem I have with it is that there's actually a really cool setup for even a better plot. When they're in the stock market, I was like, this is actually really cool because they're gonna tank the economy. Yeah. Like that would have been awesome if they just fucked up the market, like by deleting whatever the files or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Sure, I'd be interested in that.
I was a little disappointed when the whole thing was that they were taking over Wayne Enterprises or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was a little weird to me, but like I loved like the whole like sequence from the beginning. Like I thought that plane sequence was fucking awesome. Like the whole sequence with them on the plane when he's talking and he's like, no one cared about me until I put on the mask or whatever the fuck he says. And I was like,
that would be very painful. For you. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I think Bane was awesome. I still like Scarecrow the best, like in all those movies. Like I think that's what's cool about Batman, and it's cool about the Joker too, because I thought Heath Ledger's performance about the Joker, I thought all 3 movies were great. Like the best superhero movies, like by far, that I've ever seen. I haven't seen them all.
Yeah.
But I've seen most of them. I haven't seen like I don't give a flying fuck about the Avengers. That's too Marvel, and like I don't care about. Because I'm kind of like you. I don't know how you really feel about this, but not that I have like an allegiance because I don't really read comics, but I'm not really into the Marvel guys.
Yeah.
I like Batman a lot because it's realistic.
Yeah.
As realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
And I thought that they did a nice job with all 3 villains, including Bane and Joker, and obviously Scarecrow, of like guys that were just unsettling and like just fucking crazy. It wasn't about.
But then I mean, that's the like what is I don't know. Bane isn't like well thought out that way. He was like in the fucking pit with everybody else or whatever, and then he gets out and he's just a badass for the rest of his life.
Well, like Bane has socioeconomic reasons for the way he is, though. Like that was the whole thing. Like he's leading like a I don't want to say like a surf revolution or something, but kind of like that, like saying like the people that don't have anything, the people that are like rising up and taking over. And I thought that was kind of cool. I also thought it was like surprisingly timely considering what was going on with Occupy Wall Street and stuff. It was a clear parallel between that movie and Occupy Wall Street. So, and I'm not sure if that was intentional or not because the movie was probably in production or written by the time that Occupy Wall Street happened, but I didn't think that was a coincidence.
Yeah.
And so like I thought that there was something timely about it. And I really enjoyed Bane. Like I liked that he was like there was distance between the voice and how he looked, and I thought that was really cool.
Well, he sounds like Mr. Peanut, and he's way clearer than
he sounds like
else.
Mr. Peanut?
Even in
I never even heard Mr. Peanut speak.
It's because that's how dumb Mr. Peanut would sound, so they don't let him talk that way. And why, like in the plane scene, everybody's like, "What's your plan?" And he makes him. No, you couldn't understand him. They're fucking stupid. Oh, and why? What was the point of like Batman going to the doctor? For us to find out he has no cartilage in his knees, and then he gets robo knee or whatever, kicks one thing cool, you're like, that'll come back. Nope, never comes back, never matters again. Alfred is his only family in existence, and he fakes his own death to Alfred, and then Alfred sees him at the cafe, and he's like, oh, good job. I'd be like, what the fuck? If you faked your own death to me, and then I see you at a cafe, like later on, you're like, I'd be like, I will fucking murder you. Just like I murdered that gem guy when we burned the forest down. Remember that guy?
Yes. I don't know. It's to me the undisputed king of that trilogy is Scarecrow, and I wish that I'm glad they brought him back in the 3rd one. And yeah, I think they're all great. I think all the movies are great. That's my favorite one though. It's the 3rd one.
It's fucking crazy talk. Colin, thank you for your time. Caleb,
you're so mad.
Caleb, thank you. We need to watch it together and just figure this out. We need to sort.
We should watch them all.
Okay, I'm fine with that one. Caleb, thank you for your question. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of The Dark Knight Rises? Let us know in the comments. Then make sure you like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Until next Tuesday or Thursday, have a conversational day.